When you see a clothing tag that says one size fits all, don't you kind of chuckle a little bit? Like,
for sure. I'm like, all right, that's not going to fit me. Well, the same goes for insurance. It should not be a one size fits all. That's why it's important to find a place that custom fits your needs. Class is now in session. It is time for a little Insurance 101 with Sovereign Select. Today, Tom Qualley, the CEO of Sovereign Select, has brought a few of his employees, his dad, Jeff, his brother-in-law, Jason, and they both have experience saving people money just like Tom.
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Great to meet you, too.
A pleasure. So this is a family business.
Family
I bet that's
deal.
something you feel good about and
it's
proud
awesome.
of.
I love it every day, working with my dad and my brother-in-law. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's so much fun, and we all share the same passion, you know, just helping people and finding new ways to educate our community, and you know, it's fantastic.
Is this something that's been in the line for a while? Because wasn't it your grandfather who first started insurance? Was that your dad?
My stepfather,
Your stepfather.
Yeah.
And he first started the business, right?
He started his own consulting company and actually brought Medicare into Wisconsin.
Yeah, I think that's
Medicare
wonderful.
insurance, yeah.
And you guys have carried on
50
that
years ago.
legacy.
Well, not really.
Well, different style, but
that company's still going. However, 6.5 years ago, I mean, I actually had worked for that company and started my own agency from that. That spawned off of that, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And they're actually, their home office is in Green Bay, and I moved to Milwaukee and started the Milwaukee area.
So what do you guys do? How do you explain to people the way that you serve people?
Well, it's pretty nice. You know, a lot of agents will work with, you know, one company and one specific product, you know, whereas we're independent. So what we do is we actually contract out to a variety of different companies and can offer all the products from all the different companies. So being independent, you know, specializing in health insurance, life insurance, and specifically Medicare products like Medicare Supplements, Medicare Advantage plans, and prescription drug plans, what we really try and do is educate the community and educate the people that come to us so that they can understand what Medicare is or whatever product they're trying to get information on, understand what it is, how it fits their needs, and then we can help them shop around to different companies and different plans to really customize a program to their needs instead of saying, well, you came to me, we have this one product, this is going to work for you just great. No, this one might not work, but this one will because of many different factors. Could be income, could be their, you know, specific needs as far as health, prescription drugs, and who knows, could just be the area that they live.
Yeah, right. Well, let's talk to you, Jeff, a little bit too, because I think one of the things that's interesting is that you do really all take that approach of obviously saving people money, but educating as well. What has your experience been working with people in the local area?
Well, I find that education is the key.
Yeah.
There's been, in my experience, a number of group people that are in group plans that will just continue with the group plan even when they become Medicare eligible because it's what they're used to. And I've had people sit in my office and, you know, they've been on the group plan for 5 years and finally they got cut off. They come and see me, we talk about what their needs are, go through their plans, and save them a bunch of money, and they look at me and say, I could have done this 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah. So, you know, my idea is to be more proactive. You know, don't be afraid of Medicare. We'll be able to help you through that.
Yeah.
And, you know, just get proactive, get out there, find out what's going on. And right now, a lot of group plans aren't continuing their coverage. So we're a great resource for that because we are so, you know, we have so many different companies to represent and to be able to compare things for people too.
And it's important for people to understand their options, right? And just to review it on a regular basis so they know if there's potential there for them to save money and still get great coverage.
Right. Again, it's education. So, you know, my thought is, if you're in doubt, give us a call. You know, we'll be able to help you out quickly.
And for you, Jason, what have you heard from people that you work with? What do people say to you, you know, when they come in, I assume very confused in the beginning?
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, the funny thing is we have so many successes that we can probably talk at length about, great length, but I think something that's very important that we have to kind of educate people on is that there's actually still hurdles to try to get people to come in to see us. One of the things that they have to understand is you have two options around Medicare. You have Advantage and supplement plans, and it's key to note if you're on a supplement plan, you can change that any time during the year. And also, Wisconsin is one of only 3 states in the whole country that have mandated that these insurance companies have identical coverage, or they cover the same things. It's mandated. So whether you're with company A, company B, or company C, the things that are going to change really are going to be the premiums. the coverage is going to be the same. It's just whether the premium is going to be higher or lower. So, you know, I ask people to take 15 minutes, give us a call. You know, let us run some quotes for you, let us run some numbers. We can save you maybe a few $100 to a few $1,000s a year. So.
It doesn't cost anything for people to do that. To meet with you, the consultation is free, and your service is free. Because if they start saving money, people don't pay you. It doesn't work like that.
Well, and like Jason said, Medicare Supplements, you can change them year-round. They all work exactly the same. It doesn't hurt to call and say, okay, I'm paying this. And we can say, well, you could be paying this, and if it saves you $1,000 a year, awesome. All that's going to happen is you're going to save $1,000 a year and not lose any benefits. Because they all work the same, you're not losing anything by changing coverage or even just looking at coverage. At the very least, you know, with the hurdle of trying to get people to really be more proactive and just be more engaged with their coverage, you know, at the very least, we're going to at least be able to reassure them that even if what they're doing right now is perfectly fine for them. And, you know, that's very satisfying for us, actually. I believe that. You know, it's not all about, you know, just getting more customers or making sales. It's about helping people and educating them and making people in the community feel more comfortable with either what they have or what their opportunities are.
And you do these every Friday at 10 a.m. You have an educational meeting, Medicare 101, so you can call and make an appointment to come in. It's always best to do that. It's at Friday again at 10 a.m. If you can't make those appointments, they're available to meet clients in their homes so they can come to you, or you can go to their office. No cost consultations with Sovereign Select. They're located right in Brookfield. 262-641-4111 is the phone number to call. You can reach any of these great guys and chat more. Just say, hey, this is what I'm paying. Am I on the right plan? And they can help you out. Thanks so much for being here, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Great to meet all of you. Thank you.